Hey everyone, I'm going to be teaching you in this third part of the video how to make a divider for your Masu box. So in the previous first two videos, I taught you how to make the base and I've taught you how to make the top of the box. Now we are going to be making the divider. So the divider is going to start with a thirds fold. And so we're going to start on the white side of the paper and we're going to fold our paper in half, but we're not going to crease all the way. You're just going to give it a nice pinch on one side. So you'll see that little pinch at the center of the piece of paper. I'm going to take the left side, the bottom left side of my paper, and bring it all the way up to the top here. And then I'm just going to crease it on the right hand side here all the way to that edge. And so after that, I'm going to flip my paper over, and where this point comes out, where the white point comes out at the very, very base, I'm going to take my very bottom right hand side and I'm going to fold it up to that line. Fold it right up to here where that white part begins to show itself, and you're going to fold it all the way across. Okay, now flip your paper over. Now we're going to readjust, unfold this part that we did at the beginning, take your bottom right hand and we're going to fold it up to that line, and voila, we have a perfect thirds. Okay, so we're going to have the lines in the center, the lines going horizontal, and we're going to fold all four corners in like this. So I've got a gray sheet of paper, if you can't tell. Once you have all four corners in, this is really nice because you only have to do thirds once. You don't have to do thirds this way vertically as well, because all we have to do is to be able to get it to line up so we can fold the corners in perfectly into the center. Okay, we are going to take the edge of all four sides and we're going to fold it into the center like that. Okay, now on this white side here, we're going to flip it over and we're going to create a corner to corner fold. Okay, we're going to do a corner to corner fold and we're going to create ourselves a nice little X here. Okay, so that when we actually look at it from the white side's point of view, it's going to be a mountain fold, meaning that it comes up and it comes back down. Okay, and then next what we're going to do is on this side here, on the white side, we are going to create valley folds with a side to side fold in half on both sides. Okay. Now this next part might be a little bit challenging. If any of you are familiar with the water bomb base fold, we are going to, if you go back to the white center, so there's a side that's completely gray and then this side has a white center. We lay it flat, you can kind of see it already creates this like pyramid shape, right? Let's encourage that by grabbing opposite corners and we're going to push it into the center. And if you could see from the top, it's already starting to create this sort of pyramid shape. And so we're going to take our left hand, bring the one that's closest to us together, so you'll have two on each side like this. Okay, you should have two on each side. And we're going to take the white mountain and we're just going to fold it to one side. It doesn't matter which side it's folded on. Okay, now the underside, this kind of looks like a catamaran, okay? Like a catamaran boat. We're gonna stick our thumbs inside and we're just gonna peel it back slowly. And you can already see that there are mountain folded lines here in the center. Encourage that by folding it backwards. And you're gonna lay it flat on the table, and you can kind of already see the 4 divisions in your divider. Take your box and open it up to your base. And if you want to, you could put some glue inside to make it stick better. But ta-da! You have yourself a little divider, okay? So if I actually take some glue to encourage it to stay down, it would actually look more like a proper divider. So I'm just gonna put some glue at the base to help it stay. And just gonna press down. And look, you see? You got yourself a nice divider, and you can let it dry to let it stay better. And ta-da! You have yourself a 3-piece box with a divider. So you've got your top, you got your base, and you have your divider. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these videos.